It was a plus 15 differential at the three-point line. Now it's down to plus 6.
Irving somehow spun it in there.
You got to feel for where you are. You know, when you drive like that and you're not a dunker.
Well, we've got some good tandems of guards in this league, don't we? McCollum and Lillard here. Ball and Beal and Washington driving inside. That's a beauty by C.J. McCollum. Averages 23 a game.
Playoffs, but this year defending against some guys to give LeBron a little bit of a rest out on the floor.
Williams separates and finishes.
See if you're going to switch and you're going to put a bigger guy on him. D-Will will punish that switch.
Shoot the ball efficiently in the last 6 games.
4 threes. Tarek Black rising and dunking.
Vince nearly 37%. He's made 78 three-pointers this season. 40 years old. Wild closeout by Tony Douglas. Yogi, one bounce dribble inside the line and drills it.
He's an excellent pull-up jump shooter. Yep. Yogi is. That's a smart play. He didn't go to the defense. He just stopped in front of the defense.
Stauskas puts it into spin mode and gets 2. And the ooh and ah at Wells Fargo Center as Nick now has 11 to pace the Sixers.
Yeah, good defense by Williams.
A shovel from Booker. Here's Ulis with some fancy ball handling. Good ball movement here, and Waring able to finish.
Another assist for the Suns and an easy basket.
23 assists and 35 field goals.
Wall, great crossover for the fadeaway. What a shot!
Both guys compete at a high level. How many teams post up a guy like Chris Paul? Clippers do a good job utilizing his strength.
Harden finds Anderson again. Got some moves from the crowd with that little crossover on Griffin.
He's a little fake. Goes around center. Suzette Whiteside with his 10th rebound of the game, so Hassan gets his 38th double-double this year. Dragic on the layup.
Oh, he got that dribble real low. They thought he was going to cross over. He kept it in the same hand, the left hand, and got to the rim.
Connaughton coming off a pin down, getting 6 Rodney on Jefferson, and then packs it with the right hand. Chief outside.
Dig yourself out of. You got to hope that everybody else in front of you collapses, basically.
Then on the shot clock for Leonard. Goes off the window and good for Kawhi Leonard.
That was absolutely world class. Beautiful crossover
for Boston. 3-point game. Irving. What handles through the D? Barely bouncing it off the floor to get in for 2.
Wow.
It's nice like that.
Yeah. He's 2 for 13. D'Angelo weaving his way and scoring.
Getting into no man's land right before he is faced by a big.
Because they also have 2 losses against the Lakers. So the one thing you've been searching all season is consistency.
Kyrie Irving, the ankle taker. Puts a couple more notches on his belt with that shot.
The hands of Nurkic. Up comes Damian. Puts a sudden move on Joseph, trying to sell it, crossing over on a screen, pops and scores!
Oh, he's not done, Kevin. When he went to the first crossover, it looked like he had a little more in it. Mixing up Corey Joseph.
Okay with Marvin Williams.
Dell, as a former player, do you ever feel that sometimes when you're maybe a little bit under the weather, a little banged up? Oh, look at Brian Roberts. Brian playing real well.
Is he trying to develop a new reputation for being a breakdown point guard? That's the second time he's eating them up.
This game has just improved enormously.
Well, he's one of only 3 players that have improved their numbers over 4 years by 2 points in each of the 4 years. Let's see if they can convert this. Yes. Back to Gordon Hayward, the only other 2 players to do that, Kobe Bryant and Gary Payton.
That's a big shot.
Curry, the showmanship, the finish with the right hand.
He's not just a perimeter shooter. I think everyone knows that now.
Games looming for both ball clubs. Nice move by Jaren Grant on a crossover and then hits the 3. Jaren Grant
breaking ankles.
Chance to visit his home. Still has a home here in Atlanta. Kyrie with the step through. Sweet.
That is ridiculous. His ability to navigate multiple bodies around him.
See how well Utah gets back and not much opportunity for John.
Wall behind his back goes up and in. What a tremendous play by Wall, surveying the court and taking the final shot.
Really picked up without DeRozan. They've outscored Washington 17-8.
And they don't have a Ibaka in there either.
Look at this. Right. Little this, little that.
Look at this. Whoop. There you go, a little blow-by action.
Oh, Brandon Jennings.
Oh, Kemba just absolutely blows past D'Angelo Russell.
Exposed.